Oh, what a match. What a match. Guys, Manchester United 1, Wolves 0. Rashford to the rescue, bro. Rashford to the rescue. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm getting pumped, bro. Come on, dog. Come on. Lovely way to end the year. Like that, 3 points in the top 4. Deserved the win today. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm going to talk about a lot of things today, man. I thought Rashford, when he come on, he looked good. Obviously, the disciplinary reasons. He had to be on the bench because obviously Ten Hag's got his reasons, right? If you've done something wrong, you got to be on the bench. It's the overall bigger thing. But I'm just so happy, man. I'm so happy we won today. We deserved that. It's 5 wins in a row now. So, do you know what I'm saying? Another clean sheet for De Gea. De Gea made a couple saves, man. Do you know what I'm saying? People keep sleeping on the guy, bruv. People keep sleeping on the guy. The guy is different gravy, man. He's different gravy. And today, it's just a case of why he's one of the best and he's one of the best United goalkeepers we will ever get. Do you know what I'm saying? But I'm just so happy, man. I'm just so happy that we've got the 3 points. Do you know what I'm saying? The match reaction was lit. It should have been a second goal to take away another goal from us, man. Another goal. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, I was happy with the performance. It was always going to be a tough game. I said it yesterday. I tweeted it yesterday. Wolves is always tough. Wolves is always tough for United. Doesn't matter how crap they are. Do you know what I'm saying? They just got a new manager bounce. You saw today it was a dogged performance. But again, we're seeing that Man United know how to... They just know, bro. They just know that when it comes to... It's always tough when we go there. So I'm just happy we won, innit? You know what I'm saying? I come back and obviously I didn't do the Nottingham Forest one. I was ill, but I come back now feeling better and we got the 3 points. And Rashford to the rescue, man. Rashford to the rescue, bruv. I said it, I tweeted it. We needed Rashford on because Anthony wasn't doing nothing. Garnacho had a poor game. Martial was absolute abysmal, man. So we needed a bit more intuition. We needed something, and you know what? We got it with Rashford, man. It was a lovely individual brilliance goal. Do you know what I mean? It was just quick play football, nice little 1-2 between Bruno, and then he banged it. And then the second goal got disallowed. You don't understand. You see the second goal? I don't understand football no more. I don't get it. I don't understand. His arm here, bro. His arm's here. Like, what's he supposed to do? I don't get it. His arm wasn't here. His arm wasn't here. If his arm was here, he wasn't going to hit his arm. It was going to go in. But this is more of a position where it's unnatural, but it's here, hits his arm, goes in, it's handball. I don't get this handball nonsense. I thought that was ball to hand. This is what I don't understand. The football that I grew up on, if your arm is here and it hits the hand and it goes in, how the hell is that? How's that handball, man? How's that handball, bruv? Absolute joke, bruv. We should have scored twice. We should have scored 3 or 4, bro. Anthony Martial was crap today. He had 2 chances. He had a chance where he could have scored. Anthony was absolute abysmal again. We need to take him out of the firing line. Do you know what I mean? I'm not Sancho's biggest fan, but bro, like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could do better than what's going on at the moment. But I don't want to focus on the negatives too much. All I want to say is I'm just happy that we won today. Like, I'm just happy we got the 3 points. We're in the top 4. And we're just moving on, just slowly, man. This is a ground where we usually lose or drop points. So, barring a couple of saves, I don't really remember De Gea doing too much. Do you know what I'm saying? Obviously, the free kick was just a mad thing. He saved it. And then the last bit where Jimenez heads the ball. But I don't really remember De Gea doing too much. So, that's another good thing, man. Casemiro, again, was class. I thought Eriksen was okay. Wasn't the best. Luke Shaw, I think we found Luke Shaw's... I think we found Luke Shaw's new position. I think for me, personally, Luke Shaw is better as a centre-back than a full-back because with the full-back, you're challenging him to continuously go forward. And I don't like the fact, like, Luke Shaw, for me, I just don't like him as a forward. Like, I just don't. He can't attack, bro. Like, I would rather him just be in defence because if Martinez can play there and he's short and he's left-footed and he's good on the ball, then why can't Luke Shaw? Do you know what I mean? And I thought he was good today. You know what I mean? We had Adama Traore, we had Diego Costa, and obviously put on Jimenez at the end, and I think he dealt with it pretty well. Obviously, Varane was just a Rolls Royce today, so it's one of them ones. But it was just a great win, man. It's a win that just keeps us going now. So now we're 11 points off Arsenal now, which is good. And yeah, bro, the match reaction's coming. Not against Forest though. Like the Forest one, I was ill in it. I didn't do the match reaction. So yeah, I was there. I watched the game, but I couldn't do the match reaction. I was out of it, bro. There was no way I was reacting to that, bro. So it is what it is. But let's focus on today. We've got the match reaction is gonna come out after the live stream. But I'm just happy, man. I'm just happy. Science ruined football for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, absolute for real, bro. Rashford bailing us out. I got a heart attack from the corner at injury time, bro. For real, bro. When I saw Maguire literally scored her own goal. I was like, oh my days, this guy's he's being it up. But I'm happy, man. I'm happy, man. Rashford's come back into it. You know what I mean? I've always been harsh on Rashford because I always know that this guy could be better than what he is. You know what I mean? He's a frustrating player. He does some amazing things, and then all of a sudden, like, he would just do some things in the game. You're like, you know, I've always compared him to Nani, man, because Nani's very similar way. He could do crazy stuff, but at the same time, the simple stuff, he could just he's dead. So I don't know. Hope you feel better and happy New Year, bro. Yeah, man, happy New Year to everyone. Do you know what I mean? It's just one of them ones, man. I'm a fan from Thailand. Big up yourself from Thailand, man. I got the 3 points, man. That's all that matters, baby. That's all that matters, baby. Super sub Rashford, bro. I'm just happy, man. I'm just happy. Do you know what I mean? I think it's been a long time coming. We've got back-to-back wins. We've got 5 wins in a row now, which is just absolute sensational. So it is what it is, bro. It is what it is, and I'm just happy with what's going on with United, man. We're slowly getting better. On Sir Alex Ferguson's birthday as well, man. Don't ever forget it. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday to the GOAT, Sir Alex Ferguson, the greatest manager of all time. Don't want to hear no one else. You know what I'm saying? 13 Premier League titles, 2 3-peats, Champions League in between, treble, countless trophies, consistency, 20 years at the top. Had to retire for all you guys to start getting trophies, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Happy birthday to the guy who done it for Sir Alex Ferguson. What? I didn't know you had a live reaction. No, I didn't have a live match reaction. That match reaction is coming after the live, but I just want to give my thoughts of the game. And I'm just happy with it, man. I thought Wan-Bissaka was good again, bro. What like, do you know what I'm saying? Wan-Bissaka's playing good as well now. So what's going on? You know what I mean? Wan-Bissaka's now playing good. It is what it is. So we need a striker, bro. We need a striker. You know what I mean? I don't care what nobody says. We need someone that can put the ball in the back of the net. Because Rashford's the only one that's doing it at the moment. Martial is just not good enough. Anthony, look, man, he don't impress me, man. But obviously I'm going to give him a year because I always do with players. But it's not looking good for him. I might see Ahmad come back. Do you know what I mean? So it is what it is. I think they would be starting to understand Ten Hag's system. Maybe he's just... I like the fact that Wan-Bissaka's gone away, trained, whatever, still hasn't been disheartened, and now, because he needs him now, innit? He needs him now. I didn't even know you do a live reaction. No, man, it's not a live reaction. It's just literally my post thoughts on the game. But I'm happy, man. I'm happy, bruv. I'm happy that we won today because we need to win games like this. It's games like this that always let United let down in the past, bro. Always let us down. So I'm just happy that we won, got the 3 points, starting the new year. Who's next? I know we got someone on New Year's Day not New Year's Day. Who's next? We got Bournemouth, 3rd of January, 8 o'clock. I'll see you guys there. Do you know what I'm saying? So we got Bournemouth. We should win that. You know what I mean? So it's 3 days from now. So yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we now? We're 8 points. We're 8 points away from Arsenal. They've got a game in hand. So if they win, they're obviously going 43 points. But we're 3 points behind Man City, bro. With a game in hand. That's mad. That's mad. Who would have thought that? Who would have thought that? Do you know what I mean? So I don't know if I can share my screen. Hold on. Look at that, bro. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Look at right here. That's mad. We're 4th. We got 32 points. We've got 8 points behind them, obviously, game in hand. That's why I'm saying we need to win games like this. Our goal difference is a joke, man. We got 4 goal difference. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Our goal difference needs to go up, and I think that's just down to our attacking, bro. Our attack is dead food, but Tottenham is behind us now with the same games played. Newcastle's a 1 point in front of us, bro. Like we got games coming up, so that's what I'm saying. Like Bournemouth, we should beat them. We should beat them. Bournemouth's 14th, bro. Come on, man. If we don't beat them, What are we doing? So we're at home as well, so we have to beat them. And it's been good, man. Look at that. We only lost 1 in 5 of our matches. You know what I mean? And obviously the EFL we won as well. So we're doing all right, bro. We're doing all right slowly. One thing I really like about Ten Hag is we're very defensively better this season. Like, we're very more compact. We're more just more like organized. Just more harder to beat. Do you know what I mean? I think Varane, Casemiro, Martinez coming in has got a lot to do with that. But we just look better. We look more comfortable. So I like what we're seeing. It's just the attacking side is letting us down. And that just tells you, that proves it. We conceded 20 goals this season. Which is a lot, but you got to think a lot of it come in the Man City game and the Brentford game. Do you know what I mean? We conceded 6 against them. We conceded half of that in 2 games. Is it? Yeah, we conceded 6 against City, 4 against Brentford. That's half of the goals we conceded. Because we conceded 20 goals, right? So half of the goals we conceded come in 2 matches. So if you actually look at it, our defense is really good this season. So it is what it is. I'm not saying we don't win that, we don't lose that. What I'm saying is it's abnormal to concede 10 goals in 2 matches. So, but our attacking is poor. We're scoring 24 goals. I mean, Brighton's got more goals than us. Brentford's got more goals than us. Fulham's got more goals than us. Leicester's got more goals than us. And they're bloody 13th, bro. Look at this. So, it is what it is. You know what I mean? So, come on. You know what I mean? I'm happy, man. I'm happy we won. That's all that matters. 1-0, 1-0, 1-0. I'll take that. That means that's a good sign. That means that we're a good team. What do you think of Donny? I think Donny's crap and he needs to get sold. It seems Donny's also getting better. He got the last chance. Too bad. He's dead food, fam. What about Casemiro, bro? That's what we've been missing for years. For years, bro. We actually replaced Michael Carrick for 70 mil. You don't understand. That's a bargain, bro. You know what I mean? He's probably better than Michael Carrick. He's got the stats to prove it. He's got the trophies to prove it. So, you know what I mean? I love Michael Carrick. He's one of my favourite players, but he's up there. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm happy with Casemiro. We finessed Madrid. Trust me on that. Agreed on coming back. Just make the right wing competition between Anthony and Ahmad. Zogs, do you know what happened to Rashford getting punished by not starting? I have no idea. It's a disciplinary thing, so he might have not showed up, or he might have been late, or whatever. But it's been done now, and he got dealt with. It's like, you know, the first half, you're like, listen, I like the fact that Ten Hag's consistent with his stuff. Like, oh, you think you're actually gonna? Oh, is that what you think you're on? No, shut up and sit down. Ronaldo got dashed. So I like that. I like the manager's got bollocks. Do you know what I mean? Whether you agree with it or don't agree with it, at the end of the day, he's got to assert his authority. So, yeah, man. Huge win, bro. Which striker would you like to want to see play for us? I don't know, man. I don't know what the strikers are out there. Do you know what I mean? I don't think we live in we don't live in the era of strikers, bro. This ain't the era of strikers, bro. You know what I mean? Like, back in the day, you had 2 strikers per team. Now we've barely got 1. So I don't know. Like, they're talking about this Ramos guy, João Felix on a loan. I don't think we're actually going to get anyone in January. The best thing we can hope for is for the Glazers to sell the club. Trust me. I would rather take no one if that means that they're selling the club. Because you believe me, in the medium to long term, that would be better for United, man. You know what I mean? There's no point in getting a striker and all of a sudden he's crap anyway. So it is what it is. Donny was horrible. People watch it back. He failed to put Rashford through like 4 times. For real, bro. We had two instances where he gave it to Bruno. Should have gave it to Rashford. He didn't. Made a mistake there. And then there was another time where we had the ball and there was a counter attack and he just chose the wrong pass. He's crap. He's crap. I don't think Donny's good. I think even the manager that bought him through don't even rate him. So it's to put that guy behind us, fam. Being close to wholesale, I don't think the Glazers are spending money in January. I don't agree. I don't think so either. Apparently we didn't get Gakpo because we didn't have the money. So how the hell are we going to buy anyone else? Unless that's a load of crap. What's your preferred centre back? Rafa, Shaw, or Martinez or Rafa? Martinez and Varane, 100%. But I think Shaw is better as a centre back than a left back. I can tolerate Luke Shaw as a centre back. I think we need to get another left back, maybe. But I think the top team's good enough to get top 4. Do you think we'll get top 4? Listen, we're good enough to get top 4. I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, you know, it's his first season, blah, 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 blah. Well, Ollie's first season, he got top 4. So I don't want to hear nothing. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, he's got Casemiro in midfield. He's got Eriksen in midfield. He's got Bruno in midfield, bro. That's a solid midfield. Rashford's obviously starting to play good now. He's bought his guy Anthony. We still got Sancho. Got Martial. The back four is good. We've got Varane, Martinez. Obviously Dalot was injured, but now we've got Wan-Bissaka coming in. Malacia, and obviously got De Gea. Like, I'm telling you, we're a bit lacking in squad depth. Like before, like we had Cavani's and stuff, but which is what I think is only missing is a striker. But yeah, I just personally believe that. Nah, bro. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. Like, I don't care. I don't care. Like, we need to be going for top four. We're fourth now, bro. We're fourth now. You know what I mean? We play like this towards the end of the season. Why shouldn't we get top four? Why shouldn't we? Of course, we're gonna be competing with Tottenham and Newcastle or Liverpool or whoever. But that's the whole point. That's the whole point. I mean, it's not supposed to be easy, but I don't. I said anyway. Like, you know, I might need to revise what I was saying, but let's go back onto the leaderboard. So obviously, I said we'll get 66 points. Now, nearly halfway through the season, 19 games played. If we win our next game, it'd be 35. So you would probably say just doubling, just if we just replicate the same second half of the season, the same, we'll be on 70 points, maybe even higher. So 70 points should be enough to get top four. Now we can overachieve, we could do more, we could do a bit less than we've done, but I'm just taking it as the average. I'm just trying to see, like, okay, we got 16 games played. Still nowhere near half the season, really. It's got to be 19 games, right? But let's just say, for example, we win the next 2 games and we lose 1. Let's just say we win 2 games and we lose 1. So that brings us to 39 points. And we lose 1. So 39 times 2, that's what? 78. 78 points. That should get you top 4, bro. I mean, I predicted 66 points. So that's 12 points more than I predicted. So 78 points should get you top 4. If it doesn't get you top 4, it's really competitive this season. So I'm not going to blame Ten Hag and this and that much, because at the end of the day, like 78 points. But if we get 60-something points and we don't get top 4, well, you know, let's see. Look, this is this season, right? Last season, what did it take to get top 4? See, look, 71 points. So if we had 78 points, we would have been 3rd. That's if we do get 78 points. You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm going with this. So the year before, how much did it take? Well, 78 points. I mean, we didn't even get 78 points on the Ollie. We got 74, so that would have got you 2nd. The year before, it would have got again. It would have got you 78 points. So I'm just saying, if I look at history, if we get around the 70-point mark, we should get top 4, bro. And I don't see any other reason why. We need a pure striker as soon as possible. Rafa 4 goals conceded 940 minutes. I mean, he's good, man. Last year I was disappointed with Varane, man, because I love him in career mode, and I know that's nothing to go by, but I know he's a top centre back. You don't play for Madrid for nothing. You know, that myth of, playing at Madrid, getting carried with Casemiro and Varane. Yeah, see you later, bruv. They're quality players for a reason. You don't play for Madrid for that long. So I'm happy with Varane and how he's come into it. I mean, big up everyone, man. Smash the like button, smash the like. If you guys smash the like for United, man. End of the year on a win. Match reactions coming soon after this, so don't worry. Let's get it, baby. But as I was saying, there's no reason, bro. There's no reason why we shouldn't. Because it's not even end of the season. We got 32 points. So even if we just double it, we should be in the 70-point mark, which should get you top 4. Now, Newcastle's obviously doing a madness as well. Tottenham's obviously... I think Tottenham's crap, I'll be honest. Liverpool is going to be a concern, because they bought 4 wins in a row now. I don't think they're good enough to win the league, nowhere near, but good enough to get top 4, 100%. So I think it's going to be between Newcastle, United, Liverpool. Yeah, I don't see Chelsea in it this year. I think Chelsea's... I don't know. Chelsea look crap still. But you never know, man. You never know. Yeah, would you do that one striker? What do you think of Benzema? Would you take him? Of course I'll take Benzema. I'll take Benzema yesterday, bruv. Benzema's one of the best. He just won the Ballon d'Or, bro. I think we'll do better in the second half of the season. Those first 2 games of the season really brought us down. It is what it is, though, man. It happened with Arsenal last season. But you got to take some losses, bro. It is what it is. Do you think the Europa League is a distraction for us to get top 4, or should we go for both? I won't be surprised if players have injuries by February, March. That's a good point, Neo Anderson, man. That's a good point. I mean, I've always had the mentality, like, just go for everything, innit? Like, because top four, although it's great to get top four for Champions League, we don't ever win Champions League, so what's the point? Just to play 6 games in it. So, just go for both, man. Just go for both. I don't think it should affect us, personally. I think if you think like that, then it will. I hope the players don't think like that, but I don't think it will. I think we've got enough players to rotate. Like, if you look at Arsenal, I don't think Arsenal have the much squad depth as we do, and they're going for the title. I think the only team that really has the squad depth is Man City. Anyone else, it's a myth. So, but Europa League, look, we got Barcelona, so we're gonna have to put our strong team for that. So if we beat Barcelona, that should give you the confidence. Like, okay, well, we'll just be a top side. So why not go for it? It's a trophy, bro. We need to start seeing this. We need to start seeing this, bro. You know what I mean? We need to start seeing that. You know what I mean? We need to start seeing this, bro. Not the losers medal behind, and no, bro. We need to see this. So, you know what I mean? The United's all about trophies, bro. You know what I mean? Like, come on, dog. Big up, man. 70 viewers in the cut. The last corner involving Maguire gave a heart attack. That guy, every time that guy comes on, I'm like, gives me a heart attack, man. But he done his bit at the end because he did head it out. Up the Devils, come on, Jack. Glory, man. You're right. Come on, man. Come on. Got nearly 100 viewers in here, man. Big up everyone. Big up everyone for joining, man. I love you. I appreciate you all. Can't even speak. 40,000 subscribers in. I ain't never gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm trying to stop, but I ain't never gonna stop. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna keep on going. Gonna bring you more content next season. Not next season, next year. I'm happy that we just ended this year with a win, because it hasn't been a good year for United, especially start of the season, start of the year. So it wasn't great. But hopefully now we build on it. The only thing I worry about is I just need the Glazers to go, bro. I just need the Glazers to go. 2023 might be our year still. It might be our year, because they might end up dipping, which would be great, right? But I think if the Glazers go, like, you see what's happened to Newcastle, just from the momentum to optimism, you don't understand. Then I'll be like, okay. Because I don't trust the people above Ten Hag. It's not necessarily Ten Hag. Like, I ain't got no problem with him. I know I stick it on him, like, for bants and stuff. But I want the guy to do well, man. But it's the people above him, bruv. I just don't trust them. The way they dealt with the transfer window this season was crap. So, I don't know. With Luke Shaw being brilliant centre-back, do you think Maguire will go in the summer? I think Maguire has to go. You got to think about what's going on, man. You got to think about it. Because at the end of the day, like, bro, like, he's playing Luke Shaw ahead of you. The thing is, Maguire, yeah, he does play on the left, innit? Like, he doesn't favour Maguire. I don't really know why, man. I don't really know why, to be honest with you, because it's not like necessarily we're getting caught out because of pace, but maybe that's because of Luke Shaw and Varane. But it's like Martinez is not fast, but maybe I think he wants a left-footed left centre-back, and Maguire is a right-footed left centre-back. Does that make sense? And he's not going to get in ahead of Varane. That's the only reason why. That's why you got to think and say, okay, well, Maguire, you're not the... Maguire's done, bro. Maguire's done. Let's be honest now. He's the captain. He's compromised. He's done. He's done. I mean, we should have never bought him. And it is what it is. Fred is with a world-class cameo on a good game ever at Molineux. I mean, yeah, he does. I mean, no, last season he was abysmal, bro. Happy New Year, guys. 2 more hours to New Year here in Indonesia. Big up yourself in Indonesia, man. Definitely need to go out there, bro. But yeah, man, if you guys ain't got any more questions, that's me wrapping up for the live stream, wrapping up for the year. Gonna just stay tuned for the match reaction. Gonna repost that. Follow my socials, follow my Instagram, my Twitter, my TikTok, all of that stuff. I appreciate you all. You know I love yous. You know I cherish yous. You know I cares about yous. You know what I mean? We've got 3 points, end of the season. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? Hopefully next year, bigger and better things. As always, Happy New Year to everyone. It probably is New Year in Australia for people. Happy New Year to the people in the States when it happens to you guys as well. All around the time zones. Let's get it. 2023. We're going to We're gonna bring some trophies back, baby. Glazers are gonna go. It's gonna be positive, but it's gonna be positive vibes. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be here popping shanters, mate. Shanters. I'm gonna be like, hey, bang. You know what I mean? So, again, man, love, appreciate all of you, and peace, man. You know what I'm saying?